Holy shit! It's officially here. The Barrel Proof Podcast with your boy Big Coleone and Dario, aka Maduro Chocolate. What's good, my boy?
I'm in the building. I'm here.
You in the building? It's our first episode. It's crazy.
First episode of Barrel Proof. You know, we down here live at Yuli's on Sunday, which is May 7th?
Yeah, May 7th, Bourbon Sunday.
May 7th. We're doing this every Sunday?
Yes, sir. Why don't you go ahead and explain to the people what Bourbon Sunday is, because we'll be here every Sunday, record live from Bourbon Sunday. Explain how Bourbon Sunday came about.
Bourbon Sunday came about. It was me and a gentleman by the name of Andy. On Sunday, about 3 years ago, we said that, let's add something to the table where people come in, everybody drinks bourbon, because I have a lot of bourbon friends. So I was like, hey, let's get together and smoke cigars and drink bourbon. Come down on a Sunday, and we've been doing it 3 years strong. Got a good group of core guys here. You said 4 years? Is it 4?
4 years, yeah.
4 years?
I think it's been 4 years because I've been here 3 years, and you guys were kind of newer.
Damn, I'm
when
getting
I first started. I know you're getting old.
Everything's just a few years ago, and that's how old we are.
It's crazy though, because when I first came in here and I came to my first Bourbon Sunday.
A few years ago to us, that's the problem.
My daughter was born in '98.
Yeah.
It's just a few years ago.
It's 25 years ago, bro.
Yeah, but
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Years ago.
No. Bourbon Sunday is a good place though. If you haven't, come check us out at Yuli's every Sunday. Bring a bottle. Come taste everything. It's a good time. It's a brotherhood, like I said.
It's basically a controlled bottle share. What you come with, you leave with.
Yep.
But there is some times where you have occasions where bottles are crushed. I think out of the 4 years we've been doing this, we've only run out of bottles once. Once I just text you, bro. All right. Give me. All right.
Here comes trouble.
Well, we got adversity already.
Adversity.
Been told
already.
to calm down. Got adversity already.
But like I said, on Bourbon Proof Podcast, it's going to be about bourbon, cigars, sports, hip hop. We got some problems. We got some problems. But it's going to be about bourbon, cigars, sports, hip hop. Matter of fact, today we're going to be talking about Jay Dilla, the infamous Jay Dilla, the legendary, the one and only Jay Dilla.
Which is playing in the background, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to have Jay Dilla playing in the background.
I ordered you something.
In
February. It's finally gonna be coming. You gotta get it framed, but that's yours.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Damn, that's a long time. We're in May now.
Every week, we're gonna be doing a cigar of the week and a bourbon of the week. This week, we got the cream donut by LCA Privada. It's a 6x50 Toro. It's from the Nicaragua. My bad, Nicaragua. And then Maduro Chocolate is in charge of bringing the bourbon. Ezra Brooks Cash Strength. It's a good bottle.
120 proof.
100. Don't forget
so
to
that
proof.
classifies as being, foolproof. I would like to get people's opinion on what they think foolproof is. Everybody that's sitting at the table. So I have some great group of friends sitting at the table. I got Josh in the building. I got Hang Around in the building. I got Adrian in the building.
Oh yeah.
I got my boy Andy in the building. Rob in the building. James in the building. James is wearing my favorite color, by the way, Cleveland orange.
Don't get me started on Cleveland. Don't get me started on Cleveland. He finna go hunting.
I mean, he did do some shooting last week.
Yeah, he probably did some shooting.
8 hours worth.
Yeah.
8 hours worth? 8 hours worth of shooting. So we're doing this live as the shop is open. So as you can hear, there could be a lot of commotion going on, but we wanted to do it live that way so you can get
the raw and uncut.
Yes, the true feeling of what it's like to be in a live environment.
Bourbon Sunday.
So
I want to talk about. Go ahead. What? I want to talk about. Yeah, I want to talk about what your feeling is on hip hop today. What's your opinion on hip hop today? Is it going up or is it going down compared to what it used to be?
Well, what it used to be is nowhere near. So some people like to say that hip hop has evolved. Me being a DJ since the age of 13, where I started rocking out on vinyl, and now I've upgraded to the digital scene, but I have turntables with vinyl platters. I guess it's still the same. I still have 1200s. I mean, I don't know. It depends on who you are. I mean, some people like hip hop, some people like rap, some people like trap. I mean, it's all over the board. I'm a hip hop head, and the fact that we're listening to Jay Dilla smoking a cigar with the fancy donut on it.
Oh yeah,
with the stripes. I mean, it looks delicious, and so far, so good. I'm enjoying it so far.
It's good. It's good. No. Hip hop to me today, it's hard to explain because back in the day it was all about lyricism. Back in the day, now it's about a hook and a beat. Hooking the beat, and you had showed me a song earlier with Conway the Machine and Sauce Walker. With Sauce Walker, I hate to say this, but it wasn't good.
It was trash.
It was horrible.
It was absolute horrible.
It was horrible.
I almost got in a car accident last night listening to that shit.
It was absolutely horrible.
I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? Oh, can I say that?
No, you can go. Hey, cuss all you want.
Okay,
God damn it,
like,
motherfucker, son of a bitch.
I'm riding in the car, and I had just worked a hard ass shift. I mean, I felt like Sindin.
Uh-oh.
Sindin, and people who don't know what Sindin is a slave name. Please don't cancel us.
No,
it's just like bringing that Bib and Tucker bottle, the slave bottle.
Oh, the slave bottle from the 1845 bottle?
Yeah, I can't stand that bottle.
That bottle needs to be buried and forgot about.
Yeah, it's a slave bottle.
Brown bottle for Bib and Tucker?
Yeah, it's a slave bottle.
Yeah, that's a slave bottle.
I feel like when that bottle comes out, I should be like,
when that 10 years a slave,
12 years a slave. 12 years a slave.
we're going off the rails here just a little bit. Let's keep it focused here.
Let's keep it focused back on. Now,
the bourbon that we're drinking today is Ezra Brooks Cash Strength, and that's out of Lex Row. If people are familiar with bourbon, you know that Lex Row has been around for quite some time, but they were now acquired by MGP. So one thing about me is I'm really into this bourbon deal. I'm also into cigars. We're keeping it bourbon because it's barrel proof. And one of the reasons why we're calling this barrel proof because the shit that you will hear out of here, it will make you think it's straight from the barrel. You guys agree?
Oh yeah,
straight from the barrel.
Oh yeah.
Straight from the barrel. The guys ain't got nothing to say. You guys just sipping this shit.
You're just sipping this shit, not saying nothing. How's the bourbon?
We're letting y'all do y'all intro, make sure y'all get yourselves established. But
now, you stay tuned with us. We're starting out. You know what I'm saying? We'll pick up, and I guarantee this podcast is gonna be a podcast to reckon with. I'm calling around telling you right now, Maduro Talk, it's gonna be a podcast to reckon with because we're gonna have so much more shit to talk about and so much more, in-depth conversations that we're gonna be able to get into. That it's I'm excited.
So mine, we will talk to people in the industry. So when we say people in the industry, we will hopefully get a chance to talk to people in the hip hop industry.
Yep.
Talk to people in the bourbon industry, and talk to people in the cigar industry. We will be having live video along with this as well because we want people to tune into this. Oh, there's a commercial for the race. I'm sorry, I'm watching NASCAR.
Maduro Chocolate is one of the biggest NASCAR fans in the world. I don't think you see too many black NASCAR fans. He's one of the biggest.
No, there's a lot.
You think there's a lot?
There's a lot of black race fans out here.
one black guy named Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, he owns it though. He owns it though.
He put his money where
his mouth is.
Shout out to Michael Jordan Racing.
Oh yeah.
And Bubba Wallace who drives for him. Bubba, get your shit together, man.
Yeah, get your shit together and start winning races.
Pulling for you. I'm watching you right. Well, this is a commercial, but I went on the F1 right now. F1 in Miami seems to be pretty lit. I wish I would have went, man.
We should have went.
We could have did this live down there.
It'd have been nice to go live down at the race. So I was listening to the Breakfast Club the other day, and I
can't stand Charlemagne.
I like him, but I don't. At the same time, he keeps it real. He says
he doesn't.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
No. Ebro keeps it real.
Ebro, I give it to Ebro. Is one of my
keeps it
favorites.
real.
So, but I was listening to Breakfast Club the other day, and this chick by the name Ebony K. Williams said that she would never date a fucking bus driver.
I heard about this.
You heard about that?
Yeah, a guy was telling me about this. My best friend was telling me about this morning on my way down here. He was driving the bus, but come to find out, it was like $1 million bus or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Did he own it or no?
No, he didn't own it. He was
just driving it.
He was just driving
And
it.
she said something like, "Oh, I can't date him because he doesn't own it."
He doesn't own it. She said that she would date the owner, but she wouldn't date the bus driver.
Well, she didn't realize she's a fucking employee too.
She is an employee.
She's an employee.
She used to be with what was it? The Real Housewives.
Oh God! Don't.
The Real Housewives of New York City. And then she's actually an employee right now with Revolt, which is Diddy's station. Yeah, it's sad. She said
She's working her way up to get to Diddy.
She is. She's trying to work her way up. She got to get past Young Miami though first, because that chick ain't no joke.
Is he still with her?
Yeah, they're on and off though. I heard. They're on and off. I heard. Huh?
Gotta get some knee pads.
Yeah, need some knee pads.
Didn't I just hear that she likes women too? She's after Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion's fine though. I give it. Megan Thee Stallion.
She like you to deuce on her too, right?
Yeah.
She like what?
Yeah.
She like you to deuce on her.
Oh,
Deuce on her.
wants
She
you
likes to shit on her
Yeah.
and piss on her. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She likes the golden showers, as they say. The golden showers, let it rain.
And the Cleveland.
Yeah, the pink eye.
And the Cleveland Steamer.
The Cleveland Steamer.
Hey, what the fuck's a dick bro?
Major pause on that.
Hey, did you bring that bottle that you bought Friday? The Booker's? Did you buy? Yeah. I gotta give him shit dope.
No,
We were drinking Booker's Friday.
were we?
Yeah, it was Friday.
Well,
Yeah.
Did we have that Friday?
Yeah, we had that Friday. He brought it, the pigskin edition.
Oh, the bottle that he tried to sell me.
Yeah, he tried to sell you, and he
Yeah.
had opened it. And you're like, I'm gonna save it.
That's not my bottle, fam.
You sure about
I
that?
still stand on that. It's not my bottle.
I beg to differ.
Did you take that bottle home?
For you.
Yeah,
Got
for
your name on the shit.
No, I got my own
He
house.
signed it.
Why would you take my bottle home to your house?
Because you forgot you had it. You forgot you bought it.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This is why this podcast is going to take off, because it's just raw, uncut, just everything. You're gonna get a little bit of everything, a little of shit talking, a lot of everything.
The bingo card may surface one of these days. We're not gonna put that out there.
We won't
but
put that out there yet, but-
there is a bingo card, and hopefully
Yeah.
you guys will be able to play along with us one of these days.
Why you looking at me? I ain't gonna deliver the bingo
But
card.
let's get back into
I'm
this.
trying
What
not
we want to talk about this bourbon that's being drank right now,
Yeah.
which is the Ezra Brooks
Yep.
cash drink. It's 120 proof. You know, I love things that are 120 plus. I always tell people when I'm trying something, 120 plus me any day, every day, actually, every day. And it makes my
Put some hair in your chest, though. Put some hair in your chest. It's
It
good,
gives
though.
me goosebumps.
It's good. It's good though. I'm still relatively new.
Yes, we did try that Bohemian.
Yeah.
Bernheim.
It's Bernheim. I said
Bernheim.
Bohemian. I hope I didn't.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Shit, I hope I didn't.
Freddie
You done got us
Mercury rolling
canceled
around in his
before
grave.
we even got it. Yeah.
Shit, what is that? Turn that around. What is that?
Bernheim.
Oh, Bernheim. I thought it was
Bohemian.
Ezra
Bohemian.
Brooks. Ezra Brooks is good. It's good. It's got some heat to it, but it's
A-
good
I
heat.
know Bohemian.
Who gives a shit? They say all black people look alike anyway. So.
Yeah,
Well, I don't look like these. I don't look like them. They lighter than me.
they are lighter. Look, he's technically light skinned though.
He is light
He
skinned.
is, yeah. And I'm
Oh, you got some black in you too, by the
I
way.
do got black in me. Yes.
You know, I always question it.
Don't make me bring my dad in here one day. He'll out. He comes in here to get dark. He's so damn dark.
So, when you tasted the Ezra Brooks, what did you taste?
Off the bat, the heat, but I also taste a caramel. A lot of caramel. Molasses, like you said, like Adrian said, molasses. I get a strong molasses. It's good though. I love it. It's a really good bourbon. It's really good. It's not for the faint of heart though.
No, if you are new to to bourbon and you're trying something like this, it will put you down. I would not recommend that you're trying it. If you do, get a 1 ounce pour. But I'm getting some vanilla and dark cherry notes out of it. I do catch molasses, but one of the things I like about bourbon, if I can catch a vanilla note, I also get some oakiness out of it. The oak is phenomenal out of it. I think that's like the third bottle of that I have, of that particular one, because I always end up getting it, and I'm gonna shoot a shout out to that is a barrel pick from Wisco.
Wisco.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wisco Bourbon Club.
That's like my third one from it.
Shout out to Wisco Bourbon Club.
Josh, this is a phenomenal bottle, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Which I'm a part of their group too. I mean, I'm part of so many fucking bourbon groups.
You are what they call bourbon privileged.
I would like to say bourbon demon, but I don't want to offend anybody who goes to church because we are doing this on Sunday for Bourbon Sunday.
No, you're bourbon privileged.
I've had my fair share. I've met quite a few people, and when it comes to bourbon, and I did buy a barrel last year. Bought a barrel last year.
Shout that out. I'm sure there's
I was
no
going to
bottles
bring
left.
that one, but
you should have brought that one.
Yeah, but it's the only one I have left because I sold all my other ones.
I got a little bit left, but it wouldn't have been
You
enough.
got two?
It wouldn't have been enough for everybody, so I was like,
I got 2 bottles.
Maybe next week.
Next week
I'll talk to two.
Dan got it.
No, Dan ain't got no more. They all sold.
He sold out.
Dan recouped.
Oh, he
From
recouped.
From everybody who didn't sell that.
Really? Because I know who's got the most of them, which is where we're going for that Buffalo Trace dinner. Maddie's, they got a whole bunch. He had an event and it rained, so a lot of people didn't show up.
Are those tickets sold out? I thought
Buffalo
they
Trace?
were. I thought they were. I thought they were. It's a bourbon trace.
Well, we're all going to that. At least us three.
Yeah. No, we're definitely going. I will be going there. Maduro Chocolate will be going there. It's a Buffalo Trace event. You get what is it? Walrus burgers or whatever it's called.
Bison
burgers.
Bison
That's what it is.
burgers.
Bison burgers. Look, hang out. Don't like anything with hooves. So, but no, you'll get bison burgers and you get a bottle of what is it? What bottle they handing out?
I don't even know, but it's a Buffalo.
It's a Buffalo Trace bottle. Yeah, so it should be
a
a good
Buffalo
event.
Trace barrel pick.
Barrel pick.
Yeah.
It should be good. I'm excited for that event.
I get two.
Yeah, you do get two because you're bringing 2 people. I bought 1 ticket. I should have got 2. I should have got 2 tickets and said fuck it and got the 2 bottles. But
But while we're talking about that, I mean, Buffalo Trace isn't. I use Buffalo Trace as a gift to give to someone. If I'm going to their house they want to drink bourbon, I usually take that and I gift it to them. Buffalo Trace has to be one of the most overpriced bottles on the market.
well, they got them. They're out there selling them for
The
40,
market or the aftermarket?
40, 50. It's
On the
secondary.
market.
The secondary market. It's ridiculous. They're selling them out there for $50.
You have to say this
46
because
I get mine for like the last bottle I got, it was like $26.
Okay.
that's the average price.
And then I got the 175 for like 32, 34.
That's the average price for it. The only reason why I'm going to this event, for the Buffalo Trace event, because the guy, which is shout out to Maddie, who owns Maddie's Bar and Grill, who also does bourbon for the Hog. They do something every Thursday morning. He's a good friend of mine and has great barrel picks. We did a Nulu, actually 2 Nulu picks for him. But again, Buffalo Trace is just overpriced in most places. I've gone in stores and I've seen Buffalo Trace for $50, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, it's a $26 bottle.
It is. So if you had to rank your number 1 favorite Buffalo Trace bottle of bourbon, which one's your favorite?
What do you mean?
So mine is what is it? Antique 107 Weller.
Oh,
It's my
so you're talking
yeah.
from the distillery?
The distillery, not the distillery.
So,
Buffalo Trace Distillery.
I mean, you could Weller foolproof me all day,
Weller Foolproof is good.
or you got E.H. Taylor, which is anything E.H. Taylor. I have a single barrel I've been sitting on for a year and a half. I haven't opened yet. One of these days I'm gonna open it. And this guy, he's saying I'm stroking my ego
Yeah,
right now.
I see it.
He says that, but he won't come over. And I tell him all the time, come over
Scared.
to my house.
If you're scared, go to church.
Oh, he said, I want to go to West Dallas, man. I don't want to be caught driving black out there. I do it every day.
You welcome You welcome to my county anytime.
Anytime, but he ain't coming out that far. He ain't
Oh, so
coming
we
out to
go
Hartford.
drive past West Hollis and go way out and sit in his yard and get approached by deer.
It's
Yeah.
different. It's different.
County life is different. You goddamn right.
You gotta go back and do
You mean country life, fool? I don't know. Like you said, Foolproof is good. Antique 107 is good, but I'm sick to my stomach on how people are getting bottles and selling them at so high of a secondary market price up that it's just sickening.
Well,
It's
the reason why
sickening.
that is. The reason why that is because Weller is not sold in Wisconsin. If it is sold here, it's going to be. Actually, I work at the biggest liquor store in the city, and I've never seen Weller come in there. I've never seen it on the shelf.
And you've been there for how long?
3 years. 3 years in the July.
Chances is, if they get it, they ain't putting it on the shelf.
No,
they
they're
put-
taking it for themselves.
They put it in the lockbox.
Yeah, they're taking it for themselves. No, it's
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed because one of my favorite bourbons, my number one unicorn, is Old Forester Birthday Bourbon. And last year we got 3 of those in, and I wasn't allowed to buy any one of them.
That's ridiculous how they do you guys like that.
You know.
Rework. It's sad, but I'm not paying all that damn money, like I said, for secondary prices. You guys can keep going ahead and ruining bourbon like that by marking up the secondary price like that. But it's all good. It'll come down eventually. You know what though? What's crazy is when Yellowstone came out. Remember they posted that bottle of the Weller. What was it, the Special Reserve? Just their,
What, the green label?
the green label, yeah. The
Okay.
green label. They posted it in one of the episodes, and look at how high the prices of Weller went up after that.
Dude, I had a 1.75 green label. I went to a bourbon event. A guy said he was looking for it, and I had 3 of them. I still have 2, 1.75, a big bottle.
Big bottle, big boy bottle.
Big bottle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big boy
And
bottle.
I said, yeah, I got one. I said, how much you want to buy it for? It's a $40 bottle. He offered me $80 for the bottle. Normally, I'm like, man, I don't want to charge secondary prices, but I'm like, shit, that's
If
an
he's
$80.
willing-
That's an $80 bottle I can
yeah,
buy.
if he's willing to pay for that, you go ahead.
So I sold it to him. That's the only bottle I sold secondary. Otherwise, I mean, that's because I had to make room for what I had.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and tell the people how many bottles you
I
got at the
don't.
crib?
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. This man's got it. Yeah, he's stroking his ego, but he's got it's a ridiculous amount of bottles of bourbon he's got. It's sickening. It'll make you sick. You go in there and you already got a hangover before you even touch any of the bottles. It's ridiculous.
So, 4 people are sitting in here. 2 of them drank with me at my house, which was Rob and Andy, and Adrian. Hangaround came by. He looked at everything, and I said, hey, what you want to drink? He passed.
He passed.
Oh, I take that back. I got Josh fucked up at my house.
Oh, you got fucked up, Josh?
No.
Yeah.
We went through 20 different pours, but
He got.
We gonna get Josh on an
He
episode.
got trashed. Josh eyes was like,
Josh has got his own
hey
brand.
man, he's like, hey man, I gotta go.
He got his own brand. We're gonna get Josh in here.
yeah, one day I'll be on here.
Yeah, we'll get him on here one of these days when he's not scurred.
But shout out to him though, man. He's got a big fundraiser coming up next week.
Why don't
Sold
you-
out.
hey, come shout it
Sold
out.
out.
Come plug it in.
I got the one ticket.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
he got the one ticket.
The white guy got the ticket.
He put his money on the wood.
The white guy got the ticket.
So
Let him
yeah,
shout out
the event is on May 11th. Whiskey, wine, and cigars. We'll have like 12 different bottles for you to try. You're gonna go home with 8 different cigars. We get like 12 raffle
8?
baskets. Me and my wife put that together. Shout out to all the great sponsors. Shout out to EP Carrillo. Shout out to Placencia. Shout out to Villiger. Shout out to Barrel. Shout out to Woody Creek. Shout out to JW Kelly.
Wow.
Shout out to Garbox. It's a lot of people. I'm probably forgetting some of y'all, but hey, yeah, I had to come top shelf. You spend $100, I want to make sure you have a good time.
Barrel
So
Proof
come see
Podcast.
me. Maybe I'll do another one.
Barrel
It's
Proof
probably one and
Podcast
done.
would definitely be making a entrance in there and showing some love.
We can't get in, man.
We can't
Sold
get it.
out.
It's sold
We're
out.
sold out.
Sold out.
I
Sold
spoke
out a
too
week
soon.
ahead of the event.
Oh,
So you
So
know,
you got your security shirt on.
I got my security shirt and I can just pop in. Well, the next event they do, we're gonna end up we'll
yeah.
show
If
some love.
I do another one, you know, you'll hear about it on here.
Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely shout us out. And shout out to Whiskey Haze. They took a chance on us, and they're sponsoring the podcast.
Hey, man, I just go ad lib, man.
Go ahead and check them out. They're on 56 in North.
That's like,
Nice little bar.
Hold on,
Nice
fam.
little bar.
Hold
They
on.
got bourbon,
So
good food.
I got my good friend here. He's like, man, he's
A
like,
good
shit,
friend, a son of a bitch, a
He's like-
sandbagging son of a bitch.
Your 3 white friends.
Number 3.
He's on your friend list.
Damn, I haven't been here in a while. I'm slipping down the order.
What's his number?
Number 3 now, man. Oh,
Oh,
goddamn.
you number 3?
I don't. Hey,
Top 3.
Hey, Dukas is higher than I am now. What the fuck?
no, I don't label my white friends. I don't label.
It's not a label, it's just a pole position.
I only label my white friends.
I don't label.
How many
Guys,
laps he get?
I don't label. Guys, you guys are out of control right now. I mean, this is going off the
Ridiculous.
rails.
You're welcome.
No. Major
It's a
pause.
racetrack.
No, it's no.
Don't.
Hey, don't.
What's his pole position?
Do not disrespect racing. And you're an F1 guy. You gonna let them disrespect racing like that?
Fucking F1. We talking GP or not?
I mean, F1's on right
Get it
now.
fast. You push, push, push.
Booty per Italiani.
But unfortunately, I look over in the corner and I say Marquez and I say, fuck, what can you do?
Everybody that's been here has been coming here for years. I mean,
Oh yeah, no,
shout out
it's
to
a
you,
brotherhood out here.
you know.
It's nothing but love.
It's nothing but love, brotherhood, good companionship. You know, I look forward to Sundays. Sundays is a good time. But again, I don't need no fucking hugs.
Damn.
I don't need no fucking hugs.
Is Matt still here?
Say you're insecure
Yeah, Matt's still here.
with your masculinity without accepting a hug.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, get on them shoulders. Get on them shoulders.
No, don't touch me.
He said, don't touch me.
Uh-oh.
He never said that before.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Stranger danger. I need
Stranger danger. Danger.
So as you, again, this is what Barrel Proof / Bourbon Sunday is about.
Live and uncut.
Like everything. Hey, speaking of gorilla, man, I was watching something with my grandson yesterday on a TikTok
Oh yeah.
video.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him about that.
And the
Yeah,
gorilla
this
was
chick just had that gorilla grip, man. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
no, a gorilla threw something outside of the display and it hit him. Oh,
Look at the hangout. Hangout needs to get out.
Whoa,
Time out.
whoa.
Playing
Get
on a
back on
play.
your gorilla. I'm just getting ready for a picture.
Man, there was a lot of clanking going on over there. But
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, tell him about
Anyways,
that.
Heaven's Doors, a tall bottle is pretty.
He just
pretty
mad he's not a silverback.
I mean, the Worsham is taller than.
But it ain't as thin.
What he's trying to say is he was watching a video with his grandson last night.
Two videos.
Two videos.
So the gorilla threw something and hit a baby in the face when he threw.
I think it was shit. Wasn't
No, it looked like a bushel or something. But
Okay.
it knocked the baby down. Baby started crying, and my grandson's like, "Oh, bad monkey," and I'm like, "Oh no, don't say that." No. And the other video we watched.
I saw Congo, bad gorilla. Coco, bad
No.
gorilla. Amy, bad gorilla.
We're gonna get canceled.
We're gonna get canceled before we even get
We're
started.
gonna get canceled. In the other video, there's a bear that's eating a baby duck. I'm laughing while he's next to me. He's throwing his hands. I'm like, no. And I'm like,
That's a chicken nugget to a bear.
that's basically what it was. But I didn't expect that to happen like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing like you are, and he's traumatized.
He's scared, but
I'm
you're talking
laughing.
shit. You're talking shit.
I'm
Yeah.
laughing. He's traumatized.
Oh yeah.
But that's what bears do.
Did it?
Yeah, the camera
Just
got
eat
shot,
shit.
but I keep turning it back.
You know.
So you might have to do something.
But
Gotcha.
that's what I'd say about that, man. I mean,
That's what bears do. They eat
they do. They eat things. You guys are probably listening to us like, man, these guys are everywhere.
These are fucking nuts. But this is
That's
what's gonna
what
make
this
us
is all
nuts.
about. We're
Barrel
everywhere.
proof. We're raw. We're everywhere. You're
Everywhere.
gonna love it. I'm telling you. We'll get down the road. We'll get a little bit more, professional and a little bit, but
no, we don't. We're not pro. We're pros when it comes to this bourbon shit.
Bourbon and cigars.
Bourbon
That's
and
what we are.
cigars.
Yes, we're pros. No,
and music, because I am a DJ. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he DJs.
Yeah, he DJs. Go DJ, because that's my DJ.
But we want to welcome all you guys to the first episode
of Barrel Proof Podcast.
Barrel Proof.
I want to shout out everybody that's been, supporting us so far on the Facebook page.
We want everybody. Yeah. We want
everybody.
We want whites, blacks, Mexicans,
Asians, everybody.
No, we can't. Can we say Asians? It's Asian Pacific.
Asian
Month.
Pacific, yeah.
We want everybody.
We want everybody.
Yes.
Everybody. Shout us out. Make sure you go check us out on all of our...
No, not you people.
No, not you people.
No.
What do you mean, you people?
No.
Make sure you check us out on all of our social media. This will be dropping on Spotify. This will be dropping on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. Go ahead and check us out on Instagram. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Barrel Proof Podcast. Until next week, we out.